That top 10 victory.
Welcome to Yeoman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UNLV Rebels. Taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway.
Liddy bias. I done beat two top 10 teams. They ain't giving me no love.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This offense starts deep in a hole.
Time out early.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Fires the pass.
We starting off Tulane? Oh, yeah.
Interception. He'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulane.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the
start we starting off Tulane? So why you got him in there?
About having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw.
We'll take that. Let's get the crowd in the game early.
Left to play. You got to keep going.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick
they got the
away,
crowd filled now. Stadium's filled up.
To get back out there after the pick six.
Great.
Coming out with it, it's McGee. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll run the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Running back searching for a hole. Across the 25, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
I'm right up the middle. He get up the middle.
Now on second down. The give to the back. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
I think it's like 4th and 5.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, make it work.
Outside.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a draw. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Here's the handoff.
Oh.
At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh yeah, Mackay. Oh yeah, Mackay.
Nothing but green ahead.
Oh yeah, Mackay.
The 20. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's McDaniel. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job.
He's going to fire deep.
Look at that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why off.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's McDaniel. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He strikes downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, UNLV.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The completion well past the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
I wake up in the morning with you.
The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Thomas. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before. He gets down to the 2. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away.
I looked at her away. A little bit I got carried.
And he's going to run it back.
Ooh.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Hauls it in.
Get out, Mario.
Just broke the tackle.
Get out, Mario.
On his feet. Oh, look out. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. The sweet feet buy a little time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group can find a way, there's hope for this team. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Rebels want to move quickly.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UNLV.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The give to the tailback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Tulane right back to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give.
And
they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by...
This shit's too easy for me now. Nigga Colbert going flex and back when CDs was around. What you sold, I triple that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody's clapping when your 30-song album do a measly 100 down. If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't treat me with a pound. I'll be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around to put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now. Trace my steps all in this game. You can see me cover ground. Back and forth from NC to New York when Jeezy had the crown. Vivid memories. Niggas start to squeeze, we ducking down. So many shells up on the ground and make the Easter Bunny proud. I get up, dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of death. No plans to doze off. The streets that don't come with a rep. I never sold soft. Just creep where the hustlers crept and got their O's off. You reach niggas up and like step to blow your nose off. Consume tight and then resume flight as if it never happened. Shit we witness full of so much sickness. Angels shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton. Off this clever rapping. Bitch, my pockets gon' forever fatten. They gon' forever fatten. See? It's all the tell niggas. They act like they don't even fucking speak English. Bitch, my pen of the paper's lethal. I'm sending them straight to meet the nigga that made them Peter. Reaper, creeping on you. The sin of failure reeking on you. Check your chin and tell you. Pussy niggas bleeding on you. Self. The way goal is bold, but it's impeding on your health. All your niggas eating off your wealth. Every nigga speeding all themselves, and it feels well.
To stop the return man. A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And his throw is incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Fires to the right.
Ooh.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20.
Oh, get in there. Yeah.
And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Green Wave. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we'll join
clock
Kevin
out,
with the halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fair catch called for and made. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more.
Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the pummeling has started.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wyoming looks like an old punching bag out there today, and I did not expect to say that. This fan base, heck, this coaching staff were not expecting these results. They're trailing by 18 to Nebraska. We'll circle back.
You gotta run the ball out,
you
man.
need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Hey.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
We see this around.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Selberg going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. The quarterback finds him for the first down.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Man, I was right there. Like, he ain't jumping.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot.
Armani?
And
That's
this
the
is
true freshman right there.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Wide out in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll take another shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can get more plays like that as this game goes on.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He wants to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, UNLV.
That's safety.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
Right there for
About
the
to kick it away after scoring the
touchdown.
touchdown.
45, UNLV, 29.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Fires to the right. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
As soon as I throw it to him, he's going to jump nicely with me.
Pressure coming. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Giving him his pads.
That's 4, Makai. 4.
And the punishment has been extended. Ready to try the point after. the kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
52, UNLV, 29.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McGee. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown. He's going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's McDaniel. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And this ball looks like it just got away from
me
him.
that.
I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Oh,
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He leaves it with his back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Getting some heat. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the stomping has commenced.
This is why why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage.
Going up to top 15 after the polls this week.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UNLV 29.
He'll bring it out. It's McGee. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat.
Oh, yeah.
Line getting set on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the UNLV 29.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Going for the big play.
Hey,
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Get out the way, bro.
Number one objective here, no turnover.
He's
He's got it on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, what the?
Almost
Yeah.
intercepted. They took a shot on
Oh, my
first down and
God.
just about turned the thing over.
Strafed and
Trailing this
everything.
much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Coming after it.
Yeah.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the
Trying to get
Rebels
at the
want to
field.
pick up the tempo.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He throws back to the left side.
Out of
And
here.
he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's great.
From the red zone, looking for a space. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for room. It's Hughes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Oh, break that.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Trying to barge in.
Offing.
Touchdown, Green
Okay.
Bay. And the route
Number
is
6.
on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McDaniel. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the right side. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Rebels racing to the line in a hurry up. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? The inside handoff. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And as the ball bounces out of bounds, no dice on the onside kick attempt. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to get rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Fuck off my bed. Fuck off my bed.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
Pulls it in on the right. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Trying to get to it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They'll immediately call timeout.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws.
The nigga off the mark.
Pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's picked off for the fourth
you better not get
today.
caught.
Bringing it back. Inside the 10.
Oh.
He is finally out of bounds, but he
slow
was
as hell.
smelling that end zone on that return.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Get in there, Makai.
Still on his feet.
Number 7.
Tulane. And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Coming out with it, it's McGee.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just
73.
have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty.
Oh, linebacker. They fell.
You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Yeah.
And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly